Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Non-Cooperators. We're back playing some more Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. So, where we last left off, I don't remember. Shit happened, and basically I had to go off camera because I had to start recruiting more people, and that was just like time-consuming, and I didn't want to let you guys suffer through that because I needed to build up on my spy unit. I had to like wait for the days to pass by. So, yeah. So it looks like we received an intelligent report from the spy unit. We just dispatched. They seem to know what they're doing. They can read the info by selecting report. Oh, come on. So it's not real. It's not real information. Yeah, I've also tried getting some people to join my, join my shit. Let me see reports. There we go. Okay, so it's November of 1970. Supplies. Map sources indicate the map details cargo shipping routes, location inside warehouse. According to the report, there's a map at the supply depot showing the route used to deliver supplies. Details of how the supply unloads and how the harbor is at the depot, which means it also shows of how they get from the depot to the harbor. So, what do we do now, Snake? Oh.
What do you think? We're heading for the supply depot.
Roger that. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be heading for the supply depot. Now, in the meantime, I also got some other people that joined my shindig. I got, I had to build up this whole entire spy unit. It's annoying as hell, honestly. Let me get some more people. I also recruited this girl, but just medic, I guess. So, yay. We got this guy in here as well. I don't know, what would he be good for? I don't know what the hell, I think sniper rifle maybe, but that's, whatever. Here, we'll just put him with the spy unit since I think that progresses with this, well, obviously it progressed with this part of the story, so we'll just put him in here as well. Okay, so now with the missions, hospital, command base. What does that mean when there's two? There doesn't seem to be anything to report at the moment. No. Oh, here we go. According to the report from our spy unit, the supply depot is mainly in store supplies unloading the harbor, which means there must be a map somewhere that shows the transport unit from the harbor to the supply depot. And if we follow the route the other way, it should take us right straight to the harbor. Find the map. Tell us how to get to the harbor. And we shall start the mission just by going to find the map. Now, it's a pain in the ass because in some missions, it's going to require, not really require us, but eventually it is going to require us that we're going to have to start recruiting a lot more people. Now, what do you want? Again, we don't have a Fulton system, so we got to drag them to the fucking truck, and it's annoying as hell, and it takes a very, very long time. It's very likely that there's a map showing the route of the harbor stored in that supply depot. Conduct a search of the facility, taking care not to be seen by the enemy, and find that map. Good luck. Alright, let's see what we got. I feel like this game might be a little bit easier if I were to use like a PlayStation 2 or 3 controller. I don't know if that's even possible, if you can even plug in a controller like that. I know there was like remote play or something, but I think it's only for the Vita. I don't remember, honestly. I don't know, I gotta do more research. Yeah. I don't know, it could be in random spots, for all I know. Sucks, I can't really like do like a crouch type of thing, where I can like soften my steps. And I just gotta just shoot rapidly as best as I can, just to make sure that they don't, get alarmed. And yeah, that's an officer. I can take him to the truck, but it's a pain in the ass. I literally gotta drag him. Now there are some people that actually have dragging capabilities that are much faster than Snake's. Like, I know Jonathan, he can drag people a little bit faster. One thing that definitely did a step up on in Metal Gear Solid 5 was you did the fireman carry, where you carry them over your shoulder and just fucking sprinted. Not only that, you could still use a sidearm, which was still also pretty good. Like, they definitely utilize a lot of stuff in the fifth one. So when it comes to controls and everything, oh, the fifth one's got it down. Like, that's how all Metal Gear Solid games should have been like. Like, that's realistic, as realistic as possible. Like, this is too stiff, basically.
Huh? What was that? Who's that?
He was going his own path, honestly. Snake, I was talking about. What, really? It's filled with medical kits? Don't I have a couple? Hang on. Oh, I do. It's filled? Oh, it's not filled. I only have like one left. Is that the map? Secret dock. I guess it's the map.
What do you want?
Mission complete. Now get your ass out of there.
Ooh, story time.
Oh, well, I guess that... no story, just basically just get the fuck out of there. This map you found has given us a lot of valuable intel on the Peninsular. Now! We now know the location of the town, the rail bridge, Soviet security base, and the harbor. And just as we suspected, the map shows the precise route and how and from the supply depot.
I guess it was worth the trouble after all.
I'll say. Now all we have to do is head straight for the harbor. At least, I wish were that simple.
Why? What's the problem?
To get to the harbor, we have to pass over the rail bridge. But that bridge has been closed off and turned into a checkpoint.
How do you know?
A supply minute to the map list and the rotation schedule for the soldiers manning the checkpoint.
Checkpoint, huh? That could be trouble. Is there a way to get around it?
As you can see from the map, the eastern half of the peninsula is divided from western half by the river. If you want to get to the harbor by truck, the only way is to cross over that rail bridge.
So not only do we need to cut off not only that we're cut off from the harbor, we can't get an east side of the peninsula at all. Is there a way to break through the checkpoint?
Can't say for sure without actually scouting the place, but I'll bet the checkpoint will be heavily guarded. Bursting our way through probably isn't an option.
Damn.
At any rate, let's start getting a feel for the situation, the bridge checkpoint. Then we'll talk about getting through. So we're probably from the spy unit. So there's the rail bridge. There's the town. Yeah, we go. Okay. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, we gotta. Yeah, well, that's next mission. So I think we just need to scout the area and just see what the hell is up with all that. When we go in there, we need to. I'm guessing we gotta do some more recruits and everything. But let me just see what the reports have to say. Oh, there's two of them. Scorpion found. Source indicates that there's. I don't care about a scorpion. Scorpion meaning that it's a pistol. And then they're just telling me about guns. Survival knife. Talking about like useful stuff, like stuff that is actually like useful for the actual game itself. I mean, yeah, weapons is okay, but not when I'm gonna need to, like, you know, I need to put them down silently. If it was a pistol and a suppressor, then yeah, sure. Oh, he's still being a bitch. What is his ranks? Good with a machine gun. Good with a knife. Good with a bear trap. I don't even know what the hell that is. Alright, I feel like I should move Jonathan, but I can't move him anywhere else, can I? Right? Oh, I can. Look at that. And just keep him here for now because I think that's what they want. So, whatever. Well, yeah. By the way, because I think last time, you know, he's died on us, but hey, guess what? He's here, alive and well. And let's just save the game just for the hell of it. We're gonna go to the rail bridge. Yes, here we go. To get to the harbor, we need to cross the rail bridge, but the bridge is closed by a checkpoint. This isn't gonna be easy.
Let's pay a visit to the bridge and see the checkpoint for ourselves.
Indeed. Hopefully this episode won't be as long. Or this mission won't be too long. To make this episode that long.
What?
Alright. Your job is to observe and assess the security situation on the rail bridge. How many soldiers are deployed there, and whether they are barricaded or heavy defense measures in place. We need to know these things if we're going to cross to the other side. Proceed to the position from which you can observe the bridge. Good luck.
Got it. Okay. I'm ready to go.
Really? That's where I need to go? Oh, well, that's a thing. Oh, he's got a shield. The Sloman shield.
Nothing here.
Let me see if I can pick him off. I'll try, but I can't make any promises, though. If anything, I'll try picking them off and recruiting them, but again, can't make any promises. That dude, see that fucker over there? He's being a fucker.
Nothing here.
With the shield up and everything, I can't do shit.
What the?
Let me see if I can pick him in the foot.
What was that? What happened?
Come on, move!
Huh? What
I was
happened?
gonna say one of them should be going down. Alright, fuck it, just run in there. There we go. Time and effort. It's all I'm wasting is his time and effort and tranks. Do you have any tranks for me? No, you just have an what is that, 45? Yep, 45. And it sucks, like, when I recruit them, I can't use their weapon or anything like that. Yeah, I can take their ammunition, but I can't take their gun. When they do get recruited, though, you basically, I mean, they're using their own gun that they basically have, which is, you know, the one that you just took. Oh, the one that they're having right now. Let's see if it drops something else. Like, anything useful. Like, useful as in, like, either medical supplies, rations, or ammunition that I need. It sucks though that in this game, because it's not that good, it's the fact that like your items are very, very limited. They definitely introduced that in Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, in this game actually. Your items are just very limited. Metal Gear Solid 3 you had a nice backpack. Metal Gear Solid 4 you had Otacon and his little Metal Gear Mark little thing. That basically carried all your shit. Metal Gear Solid 5, yeah, you only had like a certain, yeah, you only carried a sidearm and a primary weapon, a secondary weapon, and like a couple of gear. That's it. You can order a supply drop and you'll get like more shit that'll come down for you, more ammunition, or like, oh, I want to use a different weapon. Well, there you go. There's a rocket launcher. I don't remember in Peace Walker. I think it was the same thing. But in this one, it's like, you know, it's pretty bad. You only got like 4 slots. Yeah, I think Peace Walker was the same thing. I don't remember Peace Walker that well. I don't know why. I don't know. It just didn't really stick to me. I know, and I really should remember that one because, you know, like David Hayter's last Metal Gear Solid game, and it was like, you know, a major send-off to it. Which we didn't even know it was going to be David Hayter's last Metal Gear Solid game, which is quite upsetting, but... Shit, what are you gonna do? Oh, hello. Let me see if I can get him from here. I swear to Christ, I did not know I didn't know that was a window. Guys, I really didn't know. Dude, are you okay? Do you have... The rations, what they only do is they increase my stamina. So I can carry them. I don't carry them faster, I can just still carry them. The big thick bar, or the smaller thick bar, is my stamina. And the, here, fuck. This bar This little thin one, that's my stamina, and this big thick one right here, that's my health. I know, it's a weird way I'm just pointing it out, but whatever. I'll take him to the truck, so we get 3 new recruits that we're gonna have to turn eventually, and then we're gonna go into the other, and we're gonna go into that area, but we're gonna do it next time on the non-cooperators. So you're just gonna have to suffer with me by dragging. You know what? Screw it, guys. I'm sorry. No, you know what? You're gonna suffer with me. Yeah, suffer. Make this episode run very long. Oh yeah, just drag him. Yeah, ruin his boots that he worked so hard making them nice and clean. So, next time in the non-cooperators, we're going to continue with some more Metal Gear Solid portable ops. We'll see you next time.